Hello, am I live? I'm questioning everything because this works different than I thought apparently. Maybe it's because I started it sooner than it was scheduled, but oh yeah, I do appear to be live. Good. Hello everyone. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's start up the game. I believe that all my settings are set the way they are meant to be set. Hello Phobia, how are you doing today? I've been talking for the past 2 minutes before the stream start, maybe 3. Because I pressed the thing to start streaming, but apparently when it's scheduled like this, you have to also press go live after that, which is interesting, but it is a thing. It's been a while. How are you? I'm doing well. Wait, gotta eat. Enjoy your food. Macladale? Now that I say that, I realize I've never actually tried to pronounce your name. I've seen it a bunch though. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your food. Don't worry, you won't be missing much probably. It's just the first few starting minutes. Master here yet? Or are we still waiting for Master to arrive? Because if Master is here, I just want to sort of let him take a moment to look at the screen of the different games, so that he can understand the joke that he didn't understand the other day. Kinda looks like he's not here though, so let's just get this started then. I'm glad you're doing well, Phobia. Anything exciting happen in your day today? Certainly hasn't in mine. My day's just been a day, for the most part. Things happened, none of which were all that important. Please. Okay. Well, Master... Oh, I forgot... I'm stupid. I forgot to say that I'm going live in the Discord. Let's just fix that real quick. There we go. Fixed. Nice. I got hidden due to having to fix a swing-related issue. Well, that sounds like pain. In the most literal sense. Okay, this does appear to be the right state, and we got our glide. Good. Very good. So, Huh. I never knew about this. Anyway. We live, we local. Hello, Master. You missed me showing something that is related to the image I posted of the car the other day. Okay, so it looks like there is nothing that way. Never mind. I thought in the previous video recording as I was going through it that I saw something in this direction that I have not been to. But it would appear I was imagining it. But yeah, we can glide now. Yeah, we already got that chest. We got the high jump and the glide. And the Moogle. Hello, Moogle. Goodbye, Moogle. I'm in agony. Anyway, I have to come by later. I have to go. See you soon, y'all. Bye, Phobia. Hope you enjoy whatever you will be up to. Is there anything in... I almost called it Twilight Town. That's the second time in the past few days that I thought of this place and almost called it Twilight Town. Yeah, Traverse Town? I wonder if there's anything left to get really here. What's going on, Sora? Sora, don't forget to walk. It's weird when you do that. Wonder if there's a problem with my controller, maybe. Maybe it's about time I get a new one. Not that I can really get a new one, but you know, I can always dream. Dreaming's good. If you have dreams, you have things to work for. Ooh, you know what? There is something we can do while we're here. Aha, I perfectly dodged that. Oh. Nice, easy. These guys really mean nothing now. Sora, don't forget how to run. It's not okie dokie when you forget how to run. I need you to run normally, like a normal boy. Like a real boy. That's not normal, Sora. Oops. Yeah, anyway, while we're here... we found some puppies along the way. So we get gifts. Pongo and Perdita. Crystal shard, that's it, okay. When I came in here the first time, there were a few reward... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not gonna end well. And when I got here the first time, I got maybe 3 rewards from the ones I've collected, so... there were quite a few animations of them being there. I mean, seriously, what do you even do if you have 101 Dalmatians in your house? Nothing is safe anymore. Especially since they're all pups. He wants to watch TV. Every single one of them also has a collar. How much did that cost? Ah. Okay, is anyone currently watching this? That's the question before I go for the thing I think might be a thing at the moment. Just because I don't want to do it if nobody's watching. I don't want to ask about it if nobody's watching. Because it is sort of a thing that I believe to be somewhat important. Puppy's cute, yes, puppy's cute. Yeah, I believe that we might be at the part of the game where there's a secret cutscene or extra cutscene in this area. And I'm just wondering, do you think we go for it during the stream or do we leave that for the next video? Like, it might also be you can only view it when you've reached a certain point in the story, as in farther than this one. But I think it might be available now, I don't know yet. I don't know exactly what the unlock conditions are. Ooh, we can fly over it. Cool. But can we jump over it? We can. Cool. I like. Doesn't look like there's anything new to access though. Can't go in there. Let's go down. Hi and bye. You mean nothing to me, little floaty guy. Okay, no monkeys. Good. Don't want to run into those pink death monkeys again. Let's also make our way up though. Maybe there's something up that we don't yet have but can now get. Oops. What's up? Nobody knows what's up. I say save it for the video. Fair enough. I was just asking because it's a thought that occurred at some point, but I do also feel it's probably best to leave it for the video. Speaking of the video, I am considering making the next one maybe be the last one. In the sense that I might make progress up to a certain boss in Hollow Bastion. And then we'll do a stream where I essentially do a boss rush doing the last few bosses of the game and the last areas of the game. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know how you feel about that. I'm considering doing it that way. So then we can all be along for the ride as I go for the final things. Finish it all. I guess that's just a personal thing. Maybe nobody cares, but I don't know. I feel like doing that as a stream could be nice. Oh well, I fell. Who cares? Whee! Is there anything in 3rd district? I believe we've only unlocked blue, red, and green Trinity so far, right? Nothing in here, that's for sure. What's that? There's a little insect on my keyboard. I don't think there's anything left to get and traverse down at the moment. So I guess we just leave. I'll come back for the yellow Trinity when we unlock that. And I'll come back for the Winnie the Pooh. Ah, you know what? I said one more video, never mind. I also am going to do a video for the Coliseum stuff. A video for Atlantica. Maybe. I might just do it and make no video about it. But we'll see how things go with it. And there was one more. Oh yeah, the 100 Acre Woods, when I get the pages, of which another lies in Atlantica, so, you know, might as well finish it first before we go to Winnie the Pooh in the 100 Acre Woods. Hello, Ellen. And yes, I do know who you are, so I'm just not saying your name in case you want anonymity for it. Your other name by which I know you. Just in case. Wash was all you want. I think it could be a fun stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it that way. Just have the thing be a thing for things. Stream? Oh yeah, just have the final part of the game, the final stretch, be a stream. So now we can finally go and get those chests that I couldn't get before. Yes, it's Ghosty 2.0. Okay, so you don't mind if everyone knows. Now then, let's go get all of these chests in this room first. Oh, that's not how you get them. Can I maybe jump up to them though? Can I jump high enough? I cannot. Unless... Nope, that's not high enough. I don't think you can stand on the chair. Yeah. Okay, let's just make our way back then. No strangers here. Alright, but I'm gonna have to defeat everyone if I want to move on. Alright, I'll defeat you. I can do it easily, because you're all weak. Easy. Even Donald is wiping everyone. Donald and Goofy. I'm not trying to block, I'm trying to roll. As I've mentioned, Sora has problems with running. Okay. Here is also a good place to be though, because... What do we get? Oh, just Dalmatians. All that build-up and for what? Ooh. It looks like I've opened 100 treasure chests because I just got an achievement that says Treasure Hunter. Was there a chest here? Yes, I think there was, and I think I got it. I'm gonna pretend I did at least, because I feel like there was a treasure chest there. And I may or may not have gotten it. You can go in here now, probably. Okay. It wants me to go on the rock. Oh, never mind. That you can't. Why do you make that mushroom there if it's just an invisible wall? With shoes that big, I can't blame Sora. Yeah. His shoes are big, and they get progressively smaller as each game goes on, or each big number title. So in Kingdom Hearts 2 they're smaller, and in Kingdom Hearts 3 they're smaller. Until eventually they look normal. Okay. There we go. Them grippers do be big. Oh man, I didn't even look at what I got. I am mentally insane. Ah, so that's how I get up here. Don't worry about it, Mackle. Is Mackledale how you say that name? Yeah, don't worry about it. Many people are these days. And that's just the way the world works now. There's not much time or place left for sanity. Does anyone know what I got in the chest from before I entered this room? Because I wasn't looking at the screen. Aren't we all? Pretty much. So then the question though, how do we get down there? Like, there has to be an entrance, right? And I don't think it's the other thing. Unless it is. I could give it a try, I suppose. I like Hershey Kisses. Don't know what those are. Green orb, okay. Ah, so yeah, let's go back this way, and then go this way. I think for where I wanna go, if I remember correctly, it's been a while, but I think it's this one. It's the fastest way to the area I want to be at. Ah, it is, good. Okay, well, I have to get rid of these guys first. Now, in we go! Okay. So we've already taken care of that. Yeah, this is in fact not that other room. So how do we get to the other one? Is it through this white trinity that we somehow get there, and then that's the thing? Or what's the dealio? I don't understand. Must have all kinds of paths. Yeah, I noticed. The room at the center of this world is the biggest or something. Oh, has a secret. Yeah, it has many secrets. I've heard of the chocolate, just not kisses. So how do you guys think we get into that area? This one that's blocked off. Okay, so there is a door to it somewhere. The door exists. That much I can say for sure. But where is the door? That is the question. To which I do not have any answers. But a door must exist somewhere. And it might only be accessible through flight. Who knows? I don't. I've never 100%ed the game or collected all the collectibles. If you've watched the videos, you know why I haven't done it. But if you haven't, I'll tell anyway. It's because way back when I played this, it was not on my own system, so I didn't really have much time. I had to sort of get through it to get to the next one, to get to the next one, to eventually get to Kingdom Hearts 3. Which is where I could finally take some time to do some of the things. I even went ahead and defeated the super boss. I think I might have found my answer. So, enemies, could you stop spawning? I want to go in. Please. Okay. No more enemies. Whoa, what the? That's interesting. I've never seen this before. Looks like they don't drop any... Never mind, that one dropped stuff. And there goes the clocks again. I don't know if it means anything when they do that. But let's see what this Trinity does. Is it just a treasure chest? Yeah, it's just a treasure chest. Okay. And what's in it? Mithril shard. Okay. Well, it's something, I guess. Is there any rat enemies? I don't think so. But in the upcoming kingdom, Hollow Bastion, we do have like gargoyle dragon-like enemies. And some other things. Can I get in this pot? What happens if I do? Queen's Castle. That's interesting. Says that I'm supposed to get here. But I somehow got here through a different method, I guess. I mean, the stream would have the answer. Or I could have just run from the wall into that. That's possible. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. He dazed. He not dazed, he dayed. That's fine, come at me. I knew it. Okay. Hiya! Nice, okay. More. That all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. So what else could there be? Can anyone think of anything? Probably smaller chance for anyone else to think of something, considering the fact that I'm the one who knows the layout, as I'm the one who has actually gone through it multiple times. I've given up. It's 1:30 AM. Time to sleep. Yeah, rest well, Alan. I hope you get some good sleep and rest peacefully tonight. But yeah, it's definitely a good idea to go to sleep, because this is gonna be 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4 hours of streaming. Undetermined, but we'll see how things go. I just think rat enemies would make sense considering how small you are. Yeah, that's a fair point. But as you could tell, at this point in the game, the enemies weren't very creative. It's only later on where they started really doing stuff. Let's see, can I do anything more bigger now? I'm stupid. Exam at 8 AM tomorrow. Oh yeah, no, you should sleep. I shall see if I survive. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you. Oh, this is what I should do. But yeah, good luck with the exams tomorrow. Took me way too long to realize that I'm supposed to do that. But yeah, good luck with the exams. I hope it goes well. And if it doesn't, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You can only try better next time. Weird to have an invisible wall that works like that. Okay, so you guys probably want to be shocked, right?
Thunder!
Thundaraji, that's not something I really want, but fine. High potion.
This should help.
You're welcome. Ah, and I got a mega potion in return. Something more valuable than a high potion. Thank you, thank you. Have fun with the rest of the stream. I will do my best. Okay. So what does this lead us to then? Oh, the one we glided to. So, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't really need gliding for anything in this kingdom. No, you do. Okay, never mind. Because, you know, you need to get up there, and you can only do that by gliding. Other than that, I think we're done with this one now. On to the next. We will not be visiting Olympus because there are no chests there. There's only war. I mean Coliseum stuff, not war, though. That's what I said. That's what I meant. And anyone who denies it is denying it. Yes, sleep is important for brain power. How are you gonna make it through the day if you don't have any brain juice?
Force!
I think I was too late. Oh well. Not my fault that gravity takes forever to come out. We can also now get all the chests over here though. Oh, that's just Donald and Goofy dropping in. Oh, we did get that chest. Never mind. Alright, so if we go up here, we'll go back to up here so that we can revisit the campsite. Not the campsite, the old house, the cabin, the whatever you want to call it. Why did the frame rate go owie? Ah, it's this fog, isn't it? The fog is hurting the frame rate. And I'm pretty sure that to everyone else I appear more laggy than the game.
Deep freeze! Fire! Thunder!
I don't know if there is anything in particular they want you to do with these flowers. I'm just trying different things. Okay, I accidentally made Donald attack it. Okay, Donald, you can stop now.
See ya!
That's interesting. When heartless draw near, the flowers grow black. Alright, and what exactly do you want me to do to them? Do they have to be a certain color, or do they have to have a certain thing to them? Is it important at all? I don't know. That's something I would probably have to Google to find out. Which, much as I don't necessarily want to Google, sometimes you gotta because you're just not gonna figure it out on your own. Okay, never mind. Look like there's not. Looks like there's nothing up there. Bro, my connection is so bad right now. So sorry if I'm late. with my responses. Don't worry about it, Master. It's all good. As someone who suffers with bad connection all the time, I feel ya. I understand how you feel. I can sympathize with your pain. Boom. Okay, well, nothing this way, but we do still have the little boat hanging from up there. The little dinghy. So let's go to that dinghy. Okay, nice. The dinghy has a chest on it that has been bothering me since the beginning of the game. Well, I did not want to jump up here, but I did jump up here. And that's fine. No. I guess it's not so much didn't want to as it is didn't plan to. You know what, we can risk jumping off since we just learned we can jump back on. Easy. So can we... yeah, we can definitely make that. Open. More mithril. Hello, Zay. How are you today? Owie. Goofy, you're losing my money. Don't, Goofy, don't. It's my money. You can't go losing it. Alright. So is there anything else around here? I don't think there's anything that... maybe there is. Okay, let's okay, we're out of combat mode. Let's check journal. Okay, so we do actually have a Trinity list here. Yeah, we've unlocked those. And it tells us which ones I found and which ones I haven't used yet. Out the ones I found. But where can we... okay, that's just a story. Is there really nowhere that I can view? Looks like there really isn't a single area that I can view it in. Okay, so we found 48 of them somehow. Only 48? I don't know how. 3 more remain in Traverse Town. Okay. Noted. No, it's not related to the Yellow Trinity. Oh wait, it could be, yeah. In Agrabah 9, 6 in Monstro, 9 in Neverland, and 24 at our final destination. But it doesn't look like there is anything here on the treasures that you have in each world, which is a bit unfortunate. If this were a later game, it would tell you how many treasures you have found and need to find. But it's not a later game, so it doesn't tell you those sort of things. I remember in Birth by Sleep I got all of the treasure chests on my last of the 3 playthroughs. Because with that one I finished the game way too quickly and had to stall for time because I didn't want to sit crying in front of everyone during the middle of the day. So with Birth by Sleep I sort of... guys, you're losing all my money. Anyway. So yeah, with Birth by Sleep I didn't do it. Didn't do what? I don't know, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, with the last playthrough I had a lot of time to kill because I finished it really early into the day and had to stall for time. So then I ended up doing a bunch of extras, earning XP and learning how fun the game can really be when you do some of the extra stuff. Hi there, you're new. Derek's Corner 2023. Derek Ho's Corner 2023. Hello Derek, how are you today? Okay, so let's think for a moment. Is there anything here I can think of that I have to go to? We're gonna ignore everything. Because who cares? I'm not here for the fruits, I'm here for... moving on, that's the thing, I'm here to move on. Those pink monkeys are tricky, man. Yeah. My best bet would be to just thunder them every time, but meh. Who cares, am I right? If I don't get them, what's it matter? If I do get them, nice. Bonk. It's his fault for spawning where I was going. He could have saved himself from that if he wasn't stupid. It's weird that they give you the glide for the Yellow Trinity. Because if I'm not mistaken, I can actually get the Yellow Trinity in Traverse Town's treasure without having the Yellow Trinity if I have the glide. Ah, here's the White Trinity. We'll have to remember that. Because I did remember it after I got here, but I've definitely forgotten it by now. Because it's been a while. Quite a while. So let's make our way back to the nearest save point, which would be the camp. Is there a save point I'm forgetting about? There are 3 save points on this world. Where's the other one? There wasn't one in there, was there? I'm pretty sure I didn't see anything. Ah, the other one is on the treetops. Okay. So I don't think there is anything in this world that remains. So let's go to Agrabah. Okay. Back out. I was actually here again the other day, like very recently, because they mostly reused this map for Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. And the other day when the power was out, I was like, okay, I'm bored, what do I do? So I decided to fire up my 3DS and play some of that. Not 3DS, just DS. Because I don't like playing DS games on my 3DS. In my opinion, they just look better on the DS most of the time. Though with 3D games it might be different, so maybe I should give it a look, but meh. What's it matter? Dunk, dunk. Did you even hear anything I said? Because I don't know if the game's too loud or not. I feel like it might be. Hello, Phobia. How have you been? What have you... How have the things that you just did gone? Did they go well? Why do you no grab, Sora? You make me sad, Sora. Except you don't, because I am fine. Oh, we can actually just jump back up. That's great. Ah, more Dalmatians found. Nice. This guy is a DS purist. Well, I do play 3DS games as well, so not quite. But yeah, in terms of DS games, I like playing them on my DS. Especially and specifically if they're 2D. Because the way the 3DS tries to smooth out the pixels just makes the 2D games with their pixel art styles look weird. I don't like it. And that's a problem I've had since I first got the 2DS, so it's not something that's either I found on the internet or that I just realized many years later. It's just the way I notice it. But to be fair, I did do pixel art in middle school, so you know, that's a thing. Ironically, it sort of started because of Pokemon. Owie. So, oh, there definitely are things in the Cave of Slumbers that I can now get. That's a White Trinity. Ah. That thing that I claimed that I don't know how to get. Not because I actually don't know how to get it, but because I was about to say something but didn't actually have something to say. So I just chose to go with that. Bye! Bye! Oh, you're not dead. Get steamrolled! Oh.
This is it.
My face has been itchy due to my facial hair. I'm gonna shave it later. Pokemon, where all great pixel artists are born. Imagine. Yeah, I think one of the first things I did in pixel art was a Riolu, maybe? I don't know if I did anything before that, but that was definitely one of my earliest things. And then I made a bunch of my own characters, mostly robots, because I liked robots a lot. Still do have quite a fascination with them. In the original movie, you were supposed to be silent while in the Cave of Slumbers. Did the cave by AirPods or something? Because he doesn't seem to care much anymore. I don't... What do you mean? I don't remember that being a thing in the movie. This has been this way this entire time. And I'm only now noticing, oh yeah, you can go up on waterfalls, so you can go there. Yeah, I don't think the cave had anything about you having to be silent in the movie. I know it had something about not touching any treasure except the lamp. But I don't think it had anything about being silent. There we go. Now then, let's go get that treasure chest. You don't even need Aladdin for it anymore. But still. Let's just lower this thing since we're here. The original Aladdin, you were supposed to be silent, I think. Could be wrong. Oh, I'm wrong, sorry. Okay. So built different, they swim up waterfalls. Yeah. Okay. Like, sure, it's a small waterfall, but they're literally swimming against the current upwards. I did not mean to go there. I meant to do this. Okay, but it's already set right now anyway. Is there anything else I need to do in this cave then? Because that's all I could have thought of, and now, you know what, I think there is something else. Let's swim up this little waterfall, somehow, because we're magical. There we go. Hidden room. Ah. Where's that? Is it here? Ah. So that door opened. Haste 2 gummy and more Dalmatians. Okay. Anything else left in this room then? Not room, world. Oh, that thing almost sprayed me. What happened to that guy? He was just frozen in place. Maybe he was stopped, I don't know. Bonk. Say goodbye to your life, Populous. Fun fact, throughout this entire game you are helping the bad guys of the future games. I'm not even gonna try with you guys because I don't know what the point is. And I don't think there's anything left to do in here. So in conclusion, I think we just leave Agrabah at this point. Now remember, or don't think that this is gonna be a short stream because everything is going fast. Because we are also gonna grind some XP. Which would be best to do when we get to Neverland. Because in Neverland, the enemies give tons of XP. You missed all of those, buddy. Okay, so there is a yellow trinity over here. But we have yet to unlock yellow trinities. Do we unlock yellow and white in Hollow Bastion? That's kinda whack. Howie. Rude. But fine. What is going on, sir? Do not. And we are not where I thought I was hoping to go. I should have dropped off the room earlier if I wanted to go here. But it doesn't matter because here we are flying to the next world. Well, it just goes to show we're all the villains of someone else's story. Yeah, well, technically it's still Sora's story in the next games. Why did I pick normal drive? How can I leave? I can leave. There we go. Yeah, it's technically still Sora's story. He's just helping out the villains here, and then in a later game he learns that he's been doing it all along. And then he continues doing it. Unless I just have some information wrong from when I first played this. What the? Oh, you're here. Okay. I thought I saw the statue do something. You know what? I just realized I forgot something. We're gonna be here. Then we're gonna have to change some things up. And then this one. And last but not least, my favorite. There we go. Now let's turn off our light, or not turn it off, but turn down that. Perfect. Now we have the mood lighting. I enjoy that song too much. But yeah, as I learned last time being here, I can't sing it with the whole thing because I've been curious about this.
See ya.
Nope, you cannot pull this down using gravity. I was sort of hoping you could, but guess not. Anyway, what did I learn? Oh yeah, the mic feed, or feedback delay, whatever, would make the music out of sync if I tried singing to it, so can't really do that. There we go. Power up. It's actually been a while since we've used any of those items. But it looks like we only have defense ups, so it's whatever. But let's pump them all into Sora, because Sora's the only permanent party member. Ghosty, cooler Ghosty. Okay. That looks like a place I can go to. It is. As you can hear, I'm out of sync. And I'm singing completely in sync. Wait, how many days till Halloween? Hard to see from here. Can I stand on this wall? I cannot. So how do I see how many days it is until Halloween? You can almost make it out, maybe, from over here, but not quite. Hello? I don't know if the game's too soft for anyone to hear that, but yeah, that was interesting. So maybe if we fly to it, we can see how many days until Halloween. $36. It would seem. Unless I saw that wrong, but I think I saw it right. It's 36 days till Halloween. Then we all put on our masks and costumes and such, and have a lovely time. You know, as weird Halloween costume dress-up people. I don't even need a costume, because I'm just a ghost by default. Ha ha ha. Oh, even these guys get a makeover. That's cool. They're all patchy and sewn together and such. That's cool. And these ones are spinning. How do I dance? Oh, never mind. Dancing is not their thing. Guys, I can't enter with you here. Are you cold or depressed? I couldn't tell. Wait. Okay, he's about to leave, I think. Or not, I don't know.
See ya.
Ah, I was too slow. Oh well. Now, get out so that I can leave. I cannot leave. Do I need to get rid of all of you? Like, listen, buddies, I don't hate you or anything, and I don't want to do this, but like, I do need to go on, and with you here, I physically cannot proceed. Never mind, I could have proceeded, I was just stupid, I forgot about that. 36 days, more like 231 days. Are you cold or depressed? Yes. I mean, could you tell if he was cold or depressed? Because he didn't really look like he was shivering, he just looked like he was sad. Therefore, here... I don't know. Was that thing a hint in the cave, or was it not? I have no idea. What makes you move? Well, I guess we won't know. Haha, I just tacked your own thing into your face. I've literally told you to eat it. Okay. I've been curious about this since last time. Well, that's not how I wanted to do it. So how do I just drop it? Do I press triangle? No, circle? Ah. Okay, that ain't it. Where does that lead? I feel like I actually did enter it last time. Wait. Actually, I have a guess as like if I entered it or not. I do have a guess that I believe to be pretty accurate as to where that goes. Let's just see here. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, no, this is not where I expected to go at all. Holy gee. There's another chest. Dark matter. But does it matter? Rest in peace, everyone. Rest in peace. We'll all die someday. Be it tomorrow, today, or never. Except you can't die never. You're gonna die eventually. You know what? I'm dumb. Forgot to put up my logo at the start of the stream again, as I always do. So is this where I came from? Is that where I should go? I'm gonna go with it's where I came from. I don't think I see anything else in this area that could be of importance. These gravestones is just 3 of them, so that ain't it. These also don't seem like they'd be it. So I don't know. Don't make me depressed with all this rest in peace talk. It's not about depression. It's about finding joy in the life after. Except you probably won't. Who knows? I don't know what your life after is gonna be like. Yeah, it's about enjoying the journey of life before going to what comes after. Kaboom! Yeah, you couldn't see it actually in the video now that I think about it, but this is what I was talking about when I said the enemies here almost never stop spawning. Like, they just keep coming and coming and coming. And it's a problem when you want to leave. For the reason I mentioned last time about the triangle. Come down, you're basically dead. Ow. Ow. Let me... There we go. Bye. Alright. There are definitely chests this way. Ooh, and a trinity. Okay. Stop jumping over my head. Could I have said please? Is that what you want? You want me to say please? Boom. Oh, that's a lot of them. Let's just move on. What's in here? Is it just... Ah. I mean, cool, but... Oh. This isn't where we want to be. Take me back. And respawn rates are too spooky. If you say so. Now that I think about it, Sora's a pretty brave kid. Because some kids would be here all scared and being like, oh no, I don't like this, I can't with this, yada yada. But Sora's just here like, you're stupid. Yeah, Sora's just here like, yeah, let's fight these things that are horror monsters from your nightmares. Because whatever, am I right? Oh, come on. What the? Y'all are aggressive now? Since when's that a thing? We actually have to fight these. Huh. I kind of prefer them. Another white trinity. We're finding a lot of white trinities. Anyway. Bye. The bridge itself is gone. Okay, you're gonna keep spawning, aren't you? So yeah, the bridge is gone, the house is gone. The area under the house, we haven't gone there yet. Ow. Right through the wall. Walls are boundary link. Clearly you don't care even the slightest bit about my boundaries. What is this? What the? What are you? What's your story? How do I win? You're weird, dude. Okay, so I think I need to destroy all those little orbs that fly out of them to defeat him. Or maybe not. No, seriously, what does the game want me to do? Well, that ain't the time for it. What? Do I need to keep them from going back for a certain amount of time, or what's the dealio? Which one do I have to map to stop? Square, okay. Let's try that next time. Okay. Ow. Okay, that didn't work.
This is it. Heal.
I'm reminded once again. Summoning is a thing.
Come on.
Is it just me or is the red gone? Why is the red gone? Nope, there's still a red. I don't get it. I mean, I'm getting a lot of XP from these other guys, so that's something. Oh, I think I did it. It just took forever, but you know, I did it. Nice. So I have no idea how I beat him, but I did. This is a true trash king. You can't take that title away from Stella and Kylus anymore. Okay, so we can go that way, but first, let's just see what was under the house. What's this? Is this just a part of it that fell off? Can I go in? I can go in, potentially, maybe. What? That's not how... Okay, fine. Oh, this isn't actually an area you'll go. There are just chests here. Okay. Dalmatians. Mega Ether. I was hoping there was like a room here, but this is fine, I guess. Dum 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 dum. Well, does this go anywhere? Bridge. Bridge. Ah, this is bridge. Okay. Hi, bridge. I'm back. Or what? I don't know. Going back this way though, because I am curious. If I don't move, is there somewhere I can glide to? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I guess we're leaving this one then. So back to Monstro. Right, let's go this way. That's faster. Just because, before we say goodbye, I think it's important that we just at least once have this. Yeah. So if I turn off the light, that happens. I can make the light brighter too, but we don't want it brighter. We want it here. But anyway, moving on to the next place. Monstro. Then go here, turn that off, go here, turn that off, or not turn it off, but switch back to this one. There. Hello, Undertow. How are you doing today? I am playing Kingdom Hearts. A very old game. And by very old, I mean it was on the PlayStation 2 in the early days. I think it came out in 2002, actually. Couldn't have? That almost doesn't feel like it's possible. Give me a sec. Kingdom Hearts release date. Oh yeah, it was... Oh, it's actually almost its anniversary. It originally released on the 28th of March in 2002. Huh. So I was barely able to think when this came out. Interesting. Glide me to the moon. Yeah. Feeling burnt out due to uni. That's understandable. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I've been working this week, but I'm not really burnt out because of it. I sorta didn't use all my energy there, but I will admit I did sort of do my best to work fast because I had to finish before a certain time each day, and some days finishing before that time was kind of, oh boy, because the delivery's coming late. What's the point of that? You go up there and then you just come out at the bottom there. Why? But yeah, so I've been working hard this week because I've had work again, and now the working time is once again over. So now I get to just sit down, relax, and play some of this. Be happy. Because currently the videos are done doing what they do. What was I saying? The videos. Right, we've gotten the videos to a point where it tells you you need to go back and just get some more items and grind and stuff before moving on. Which is fair enough, because the next world is much higher level. Ooh, max AP, nice. Goofy, did you just break the barrel I was standing on? Or the barrel beneath the barrel I was standing on? So that's for Chamber 2, which is where we entered from. Don't break this barrel, please. That's all I ask. I need this barrel. Okay, never mind. It's not something I'm gonna reach. You explained it. Procrastinating right now, if I'm being honest. Ah! I mean, if you're really busy, it is fine to take a little break every now and then. In my opinion, at least. Owie. What's up here? Yes, I don't know. Ow. What's this way? A chest. And another chest. Hey buddy, come this way. Thank you. Goodbye. So, which way do we choose to go first? Alright. Okay, so that's 3 more Dalmatians found. Get down. Thank you. Now, let me get my chest. Okay. This is fine. Bye. Could you guys do me a favor and just stop spawning? Because I want to open the chest, please.
Fire!
Oh,
Fire!
goodbye, finally. Okay, now let me open the chest. Ah, finally. Joy. Now what's this way and what's the other way? Chamber 6. Have we ever been to a Chamber 6? I don't know, that's 3. That's definitely somewhere I've been. I think I have been in Chamber 6, yes. If I go up to the right, there is a platform up here. Yep. I think this is, in fact, where I think it is. And I refuse to go down here. I was here the first time because I was like, I don't think I can jump back up. Judging by this, I was right. I would not have been able to jump back up. Ooh. Again, lots of chests. They're gonna keep me from getting them forever. This might seem random. Trying to reminisce. What was the old name of that Minecraft channel of yours you had in school? That is something which we do not speak of, but I will tell you after the stream. I actually checked out one of the videos there again the other day, just out of curiosity, and you really almost cannot even recognize the voice anymore. Like, I just sound completely different now than I did back then. Really didn't realize that it's changed that much after all this time. But it has. Oh. Who is where? Did you take care of him? You did not. Where is he? Hello? Enemy? You're bothering me. Where are you? Let's see. Gotcha, it was really good though. I doubt it was, but thanks. Wait, why do I have 19,000 money? Didn't I have 20,000 at some point? Ooh, it's a torn page. Nice. Okay, so good thing we came here. For trying to go to whatever Winnie the Pooh is. 100 Acre Woods. Asda. Asda. What's Asda? What does Asda mean to you? I cannot go up there, apparently. Somebody is spamming hearts. Kingdom Hearts. We are making a Kingdom of Hearts by spamming hearts. And this way is Chamber 3. And we go upsy daisy. Oh. There are more chests up here. Quite a few, actually. And this is Chamber 2. And this is Chamber 2. Okay. I got it. Walmart owns Asda. I've never been to a Walmart before. Bye. Everything shall perish before me because you're wasting my time. I want chests, not this. Out of my way, peasants. All I want is to open the glorious loot. You will not let me have that satisfaction, will you? Okay. Let's see. It is a British shop. I just took a DNA test. Turns out I'm 100% that guy. No Wally World? Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, why don't we have a Wally World in Kingdom Hearts yet? Actually, now that you mention it, I think it was actually cut content for one of the games. Could be wrong. But yeah, no, we don't have a Wally World in any of the games yet. Don't know how Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna go in terms of Disney Worlds, considering Quadratum. But we might still explore some outside of Quadratum area, some other character, if my theory would be correct. If not though, then I don't know what Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna do. Is it just gonna be the realistic worlds or what? No, but Donald and Goofy are gonna be there. You can't have it be realistic if it's just always them. That'd be weird. Right? Where's the enemy? Somewhere there's an enemy, a silly enemy, but where? Okay, finally. I thought Walmart was primarily a US thing. I believe so, yeah. Walmart is in US, as does UK. Certainly struggling. How is it that I only just for the first time realized that it sounds like you're walking on something wet and squishy in this world? Which makes sense since it is intestines, but how am I only now for the first time noticing? It's kind of funny to think that such weak enemies can be something of a nuisance. Okay, that's not the way to go, neither is that. Bye! I like helping small content creators. Some people do. I also do to certain extents, but it's more that I am there to support my friends a lot of the time. So I'd meet some people who are small content creators and I'd go watch their streams and check them out, but more just for the connection rather than to be like, yeah, I'm helping people. It's just I enjoy talking to them and, you know, getting to meet new people, hanging out a bit. It's fun. Pretty sure Ghosty won't be small creator for much longer. Nah. This is gonna be a thing for a really long time, believe me. I'm gonna be small for... let's give it 3 years. Just to be safe. I can't tell if I've been everywhere or not. This stomach is so something. Let's go back to Chamber 1, I guess. That's Chamber 6. And that definitely ain't Chamber 1. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. Only time will tell, and as always, my dear friends, I am not time. Mouth. Okay, so I think that's everything we'll be getting in here. Which means let's try the other area. I think there were some chests in there. Nope, never mind. There aren't any chests here. So what happens if I go to the stomach now? Man, I gotta go. Okay. Don't worry about it. And have a nice day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Rest peacefully at night. Huh. So it drops MP, but doesn't take damage. High potion, okay. Yeah, anyway. Goodbye, enjoy the rest of your day, Mackledale. Rest peacefully at night. Have sweet dreams. Wake up strong tomorrow, ready to face your day. All those good stuff. You're in the stomach, not gonna lie, I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that's sort of how it is with this game. A lot of people don't really know much. I'm actually surprised. I don't think I've had anyone drop by who actually knows the game, which is interesting. But yeah, basically Kingdom Hearts, you go to a bunch of Disney worlds, or worlds based on Disney things, where you, in the first one, get a keyhole in each world and you have to seal it to stop some great evil or something. And currently we are in Monstro the Whale from Pinocchio. But we're now leaving and going to Neverland from Peter Pan. First part of it will be to get the chests we don't have. And the rest of it will just be grinding for XP, because we're gonna need that. Because the next world is not gonna be a Disney world. The next world is gonna be a Kingdom Hearts world, which is usually kind of a big deal. Because it means that the story of those parts is a lot more involved in the Kingdom Hearts area than the other area. Is it a PS3 game? It's originally a PS3 game, but there is a HD remaster for the PS3 of it. And then it's also now on PC and on the PS4 and such. Oh yeah, I can fly. That's exactly why I came back, because I can fly, like, duh. I forgot to think. But I got into the habit of not flying. But that's why I'm here, to fly and get up here and get this. But yeah, so the Kingdom Hearts games, all except, or not all, but some of them are on the PS3, and all of them are on the PS4. You can play them on the Switch, but I wouldn't recommend it because they're cloud games there, which means you need a really good internet connection to play them, and even then, you're not gonna have a good time about it. On PC, you can get them on the Epic Games Store. And they're probably on Xbox, I don't know. Have you seen the Goofy movie? I have, but it's been many years since I've last seen it. But I have seen it. The road trip one, with Max. Where he wants to go to see that concert or something. To impress the girl and all that. Been like really a lot of years since I've seen that, but yes, I have seen it. I want to watch it again actually, now that you mention it. Kinda weird that we haven't had any content based on that in the Kingdom Hearts games. Because we've even had the Mickey Mouse 3 Musketeers movie in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, so kinda weird that we haven't had that yet. Like, nothing relating to it whatsoever. As far as I'm aware, at least. How do we feel about Peter Pan peanut butter? I don't know anything about that. Sounds like a happy, merry thought. Happy, merry thought. like, on the one hand, I know there's something similar to that set in Peter Pan. I don't know if that is what it is, because with, when he's telling them how to fly, he says something like that. I don't know if that's what you're referencing or if I'm remembering the line wrong at the moment. But I think that's what he said to them when they were in the room and he told them how to fly. Any happy Mary thought. You gotta rewatch it, it's better than you remember. I can believe that, because quite frankly I don't remember a lot about it, because when I say I haven't seen it in years, I mean many years.
Take that. Take that.
Reference to the original movie. Ah. I really don't get what it is with that weird blue surface texture thing that happens sometimes. What even goes on down there, actually? I don't think I went here, I just opened it. What actually happens when you go down? Oh, it's that room. And Tinkerbell is here. I can't understand her. I'll bet Peter knows what she's saying. Oh, it's a hint, is it? Bro was but a child when he last watched it. What is it, Tink? You want to go to the clock tower? It's up to you, Sora. Ah. No. But I'll go there in a moment. Don't worry about it. But first, we need to investigate the outside of the ship. And more importantly, we need to grind XP. Do we have flying ships? We do. No, we have something different. What are you? Get over here. Ow. What even? This is unfair. You're stealing all my money. Calm down. Can't take them all. This is not good for my money. Look at that, we're at 17,000 now. Weren't we at like 19 earlier? Or am I just stupid? I keep thinking it's a higher number than it actually is.
Fire. See ya.
Also bad for the frame rate. He just blew away a bunch of my money and left. How rude. Ah, here's a chest. And here's a white trinity? Yeah. I did see it right. So, is that it? But yeah, after we finish Kingdom Hearts 1, I'm gonna take a little break from the franchise before moving on to the next. The next would be Chain of Memories. And the reason I'll be taking a little break is just because I don't want to advance too fast. Because if I make it too far too fast, we're gonna have a problem. Because then it's gonna be a long time before we actually get to 3. And considering the fact that we get some frame drops in this one sometimes, 2 is not gonna work out until at least something gets a little bit of an upgrade. Because 2 takes things to a higher level. Okay, so let's go to the clock tower. It's probably been mentioned already, but your setup is really professional. Keep going, dude. Your channel will blow up in due time. Sorry, gotta go now. Gonna try to get some work done. Best of luck with your work. I hope it goes well. Enjoy the rest of your day and rest peacefully tonight. Also, I don't think it's been said before, and I don't really agree with it either. But I appreciate you saying that. This is also the only layout that looks kind of okay, to be honest, though, because my other layout is meh. I threw it together in a very short amount of time. The 6 o'clock door opened, okay. That's interesting. Does that mean the clock moves? No, but then it would be... Oh, that one's at 6. Oh. That's interesting. Can I move it along myself? I don't know. But yeah, I was trying to work on a little bit of a different layout the other day for my mainstream stuff, but then I had to turn everything off while working on it because suddenly heavy thunder. And I haven't really gone back to it, but I do want to change my main layout because it's something I threw together very quickly and it doesn't look all that good. So do I just come back from time to time to get the rest of them, or how does this work? Let's look at our journal status though. 41. What's the recommended level? Let's actually Google that. Age 1, Hollow Bastion recommended level. Around 45 to 50. That's what they recommend. So let's try and get until that point. Which is gonna take a while. Oh wait, no, that's my total XP. Never mind. I saw the 39... sneeze. 39,200 and thought that's how much I need for the next level up, which I thought. So, it's not gonna work for me. Nuh-uh. But it's not that, which is good. We wanted to look at this. Yeah, we've gotten all the ones in Wonderland, not all the ones in Neverland, but based on what we just witnessed, it's gonna be a while before we do. Oh, the 12 is about the total remaining to get that I currently have the maps for. Okay. And we found 75 puppies. Nice. Let's go, before we do some XP stuff, let's just go test a little theory back in Traverse Town. Please? Okay, thank you. I was afraid that for a moment there it was gonna force me into something. Dialogue. Boom. It was indeed one. Ah! So that's what I need the yellow for. Okay. I was wondering, what do I even need the yellow for if I can just glide over? But it's because the yellow ain't for that, it's for that. We'll have to come back for that when we get the yellow Trinity. Oh. Wild. But yeah, where do we go next? Neverland, I guess. Gonna grind some more. I think if we get ourselves to level 45, we'll be completely set for Hollow Bastion. Even maybe just 43. Because as I've mentioned, we're gonna do the Coliseum, and we're gonna do Atlantica. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get at least one level from Atlantica with the boss and all that. So I'm pretty sure if we even just make it to level 43, we'll be all set for Hollow Bastion by the time we make it there. And with the levels we'll be gaining as we progress through Hollow Bastion, even more so. That's not where I want to go. I got lost in thought. Away, 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 away. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go here. I do not want a normal drive. I did it again. How do I keep doing this? Okay. There we go. Sony is doing weird things, man. They just... I don't know if they just announced it or whatever, but apparently they're releasing Jak and Daxter: The Lost Frontier on the PlayStation Classic stuff soon. Which is just so weird because it's like, okay, that's the Jak game that basically nobody likes. So point one there. Point two. They're releasing the PSP version of it, which is lower quality than the PS2 port of it. Like the PS2 one had higher fidelity and such, but they're releasing the PSP version, which is just interesting. And now let's level up the strangeness of the whole thing with that. They're not releasing Daxter, but they are releasing that. Now let's add another layer. They haven't even fixed the ports of the Jak games that they already have on there, so that they run well. So those still have performance issues, I believe. I don't think they've been updated to fix that. And yet they're just releasing the next game without even fixing the old ones. It's just, like, seriously, why? I have many questions for you, Sony. I do not understand your decision at all. Boom. Oh. I keep getting deflected. I'm planning on buying a DVD drive soon, disc drive, that I can put some discs in. And then I'll start playing some of the PS2 games and such that I have. Maybe even Wii games if I can get the Wiimotes to work again and get them to run through the disc. Because I still have my Wii and such, but I can't play on the PS2 anymore. The controller is just so far gone at this point. And it's also very small, so it feels weird to play on the PS2. But yeah, I'm planning to get a DVD disc drive thingy soon. Then we can play some of the PS2 games that I have in my drawer. It's not a drawer, what would you call it? Cabinet, I guess. Those of you who have watched my video, the last one, so far you failed me. I haven't used the summons even once so far. And nobody has said a thing. My friend's controller was split, was like split in half, and he still used it. That's wild. I mean, if it works, that's fine, I guess, but if it's no longer in working condition, which the controllers we have kind of are because the sticks are no longer okie dokie, then it ain't quite working. Besides, trying to figure out how to hook that whole thing up to my streaming setup seems like a pain. It'd be easier to just emulate the games. Which I can do with the latest update of the PS2 emulator because it does things pretty well. It's just a matter of getting that disk drive to actually run them. So what do I do about you? What if I use gravity on it? Oh. Doesn't look like I can pull it down. I can't stop it though, I'm stupid. Oh man, that stop takes a lot of magic to do. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'd move on to Hollow Bastion and do some grinding there, but it's definitely gonna start some story stuff if I go there, so that's not an option. My beard and mustache are off. Congratulations. Shave success. Success? Success. I thought I saw you use a summon a while ago. Maybe I just don't know what summons look like. Because you never use them. Fair enough. To be honest, I also don't know what most of them look like, but I think it has a whole special animation where the character comes out and there's like a specific camera angle for it and everything. Let's see. Kimba. Okay, so this is some real Final Fantasy type stuff. And now I think he's gonna fight with me? Yeah. I think. Oh, charge up. Okay, let's just stand somewhere. How does this work? Oh, I see, I see. Come on. Oh, come on, we were right there. Can't you just let me have this, please? If I stand here, will they give me enough time? Okay, that's it. Never mind, it's not that cool. Dismiss. Goodbye, Simba. Oh, and it gets rid of Donald and Goofy for the time being. I wish bodily hair was a body feature you could just enable and disable. That would have been great. Sort of like those video games like The Witcher and such where you can go to the hairstylist and then you can either just shave your hair like you normally would, or you can somehow make it grow longer to have it be the way you want it to be. And it's not extensions, it straight up just grows longer to be what you want it to be. I want that in my life. That would be great. I do not want to use Simba. Okay, you definitely never did that before. I don't know what I was thinking. I also don't know what you saw that you thought was a summon. Either way, let's get rid of you. I don't want you. Dang it. I wanted to summon something, but it wasn't Simba. Ow. I wanted to try and block him, but I couldn't. Why you gotta be so weird about it? You guys telegraph very weirdly. Alright. Ooh, you know what? I could replenish it by going here and doing this. Nice. Replenished. So, what do we do? Unfortunately, we've lost a lot of money. I'm not just gonna reload to undo that, because that just feels meh. Like, weakling. You have to reload because you lost money? Pfft. No, you could also say technically it's just the smart thing to do, and there's no shame in it. What does the genie do? Hello, genie. What do you do? High five, and then what? Guys, I have a stand! I have officially ascended to JoJo's character level. Okay, but Genie, what do you actually do? What if I cast magic? Oh! Never mind, I thought he procedurally heals me. But then I realized that I just picked up a green orb. No, seriously, Genie, what is your purpose here? I don't get it. What does the genie do? Oh. He did something now. Took him long enough to show any sign of doing anything. Do you have to lock on to enemies for him to do something? There's probably a guide or something for it somewhere. So what does this do? Does Tinkerbell enable flight in any world? No, that would be too broken. Right? Wait. Let me see that. Do it again. Nope, probably not. I don't get what she does. Like on the one hand I feel like it's healing, on the other hand I don't know. Wait. Yeah, she's still here while Donald and Goofy are. I need to check it out in another world. Let's go do that. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be that broken, considering the fact that by the time you have her, you do already have Glide, which is what you need to access everything. Height-wise, at least. So I guess it ain't that broken. Oh well. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't, and what else people say, you know. The things they sayin', my man, my dude. And those are all things that I've said. Yay me. I do not want to go back. But to be honest, where do I even want to go? Ah. I found my answer.
Come on! Take that! Gone!
How'd you end up there, buddy? Okay. Journal. Oh, I thought I was at characters, my bad. Oh, we even get a Heartless guide. So this one's just a basic shadow. We've defeated 915 of them. Can you believe it? We're almost at 1,000. Gigas, which... Oh, it's the big ones from Wonderland. Those soldier guys. Pretty self-explanatory. We haven't fought whatever that is. Big boy, large body. Red Nocturne. Blue Rhapsody. Yellow Opera. Green Requiem. Black Ballad. Little Feet. Power Wild. Bouncy Wild. Something else. Air Soldier. Bandit. Fat Bandit. Hot Spider. Barrel Spider. Pot Scorpion. Search Ghost. I'm guessing these that we don't have are all from Atlantica. Or maybe not, who knows. Probably, yeah. Chimera, let's see. A heartless wandering the streets of Halloween Town, generally a slow-paced creature. It attacks quickly and relentlessly when angered. Armed with various abilities such as summoning gargoyles, one must use this creature's own tricks against it. That doesn't describe much, to be honest. It's a scissor hand hammer. Look at that, that one hand is a weird scissor looking thing. He's some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reject. Pirate. Air pirate. Battleship. I wish we could still encounter these. They're great. White mushroom. Non-attacking, friendly, heartless. They might give you an item if you help them. Hostile heartless, unlike white mushrooms. They attack with poison. Defeating them may bring good things, but it's not. Do you have any idea how easy it was earlier? Red truffle, non-attacking heartless are rarely found. They like to jump, so helping them stay in the air may bring good things. Stop. I have to stop them is my conclusion. Dark side, of course. Guard armor. This is where we get into boss's territory. We don't have whatever that is. Pot centipede. From there. Parasite cage from Pinocchio. But anyway, we were here to see if we can find anything about summons. The White Rabbit. Wendy. No, not Wendy. Tinkerbell. That's what we want to press. Okay, so it is HP. Prevents Sora from being defeated, though only once. That's good to know. Thank goodness we looked at these things. Pot Scorpion sounds like a crazy drug. It kind of does. But yeah, I'm glad I thought to look at this because, you know, that's good to know. Restore HP and prevent you from dying once. He made us believe in fairies in Peter Pan, 1953. And we have Genie, which is... You will attack all locked-on targets with Showtime. Ah, I see. So that's how the Genie works. Nope. This is where we want to be. The save point is unfortunately no longer here though. No more saving for you.
This is it.
Oh, we
Take that. Come on.
oh, goodbye.
Take that.
Oh, yeah. Learned MP gift.
Take that.
Man, grinding here is gonna be so slow though. Because it takes so many rooms before the enemies respawn, and just look at how little XP they give. Well, it's not necessarily that they give little, but considering how few and far in between they are, ooh. I definitely prefer this over what we've been doing. You know, I keep talking about the little flying ships like they're such a great source of XP. But when you think about it, yeah, you get 100 for defeating them. But it takes longer to defeat one of them than it does to defeat these other guys that drop smaller amounts of XP, but with the speed at which you kill them, it would be more if you fight multiple of them than when you fight just one of that other one within the same amount of time.
Come on.
Here it is. I was wondering if you'd spawn after a while. Come on, let me get the big money. There we go. That's not who we want to be locked onto.
Come on.
Are you just stuck here now? Bye. Do you think you're too cool for this? Well, let me tell you, you ain't too cool for nothing. You're a goner. What's this? It's nothing. Just needed to check if there isn't some way to interact with it, but it would appear that there is in fact no way to interact with that. Such a tragedy. This is such a chill stream. Yeah. Oddly enough, even my getting over it streams end up being rather chill. But I guess that's just the way it is. But yeah, thank you for that. If it's a compliment, I think it kind of is. I can take it as one. Too many Esper. Welcome to the conversation. Welcome to the stream. What? That's interesting. I can fly backwards just a little bit. Anyway, let's go back down because we want to get more of those enemies. Oh. So where would they spawn now? They should be back in the main lobby, I think. Love the energy. It's a compliment. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I tend to be pretty chill, but mostly just because I don't know how to energy, I guess. Maybe. Maybe I just am actually chill, I don't know. I haven't really had much to push my energy in terms of making me not chill. So for the most part, I just chill around and have fun, have some conversations while playing the games. Just, it's fun to hang around with people, you know? But yeah, I am running out of brain juice. It's been a long day, and it's currently 10 PM. I'm also a bit more silent now, because of course, I'm not quite as much in the thoughts going on. It's my brain. Yeah, either way, my brain ain't at its peak, and my family is sleeping, so I'm trying to not be too loud, but the music sometimes makes me go a bit louder than I'd want to, which I think would be a problem. But I don't know. So let's see, where go next? We want XP, so a good option would be to go here, and then go back down. Because down is where we'll find more enemies again. They'd have respawned by now. From my best knowledge, I heard the captain's quarters has a decent source of XP. Don't quote me on it though. It does, but the thing with that is you have to wait for them to respawn, so you sort of run around the whole ship to just get every room to be. From what I can tell, I think every 5 rooms you enter it refreshes the enemies in a room. But I could be wrong. Every 3 or 5, something like that. But like I said, I might be wrong about that, so also don't quote me on that. But yeah, the captain's quarters does seem like a pretty good one. This room isn't too bad for it either, though. Gotta say, it's rare to find someone in here who actually knows Kingdom Hearts things. So, yeah, welcome for that. I think you're the first person who's been to one of these streams that knows about the game prior. So how many of the games have you played, or have you mostly watched them? I'm knocking off of the boat again. Donald is a downer. Ooh. Max items and max accessories. Those are both good things to have upgraded. Yeah, okay, this is definitely a good source of XP with how many of these guys are spawning. So below, and the captain's quarters. And also outside if you can go there. But that is if the big whale thing doesn't spawn, because the big whale thing just makes your life harder. Because he just takes away your money and flies away. Okay. I can vaguely read that out of the corner of my screen. Forgive me, I only have the one screen, so I have to look at my phone to actually see the messages. But I can just sort of see part of the messages out of the corner of my screen. I see big Kingdom Hearts fan in, and then it cuts off, so big Kingdom Hearts fan in general, love the main lines and Days, has been my favorite, played everything except Calm and Birth by Sleep. I definitely recommend playing Birth by Sleep if you ever get the chance. It's one of my personal favorites. I haven't finished Days yet. I usually play it when the power's out or something. I fire up my DS and play some Days. But other than that, I haven't really played Days much. I think I played it a few days ago when the power died. I think I made it past day 100. I'm at the part where Shion has lost her ability to summon the Keyblade. Okay, so we can go back to the captain's quarters now. It should be... Okay, but also the deck. The enemies have respawned on the deck. I went the wrong way for the captain's quarters, but it's fine. Because this is also a good place to be. I had so much trouble with gauging the distance on that one. Come back here. Don't just fly away. Oh, you're near the iconic moment of Roxas's best weapon. I don't remember the story in regards to that. all that well, but I do remember that not long after Shion, she starts getting her Keyblade back, and then Roxas loses his ability to summon his. And then eventually Shion goes out and hunts for, or Riku comes to Shion or something. I can't remember the story all that well. My knowledge of Days is mostly limited to the one time I watched the movie thing in the collection, of which all the knowledge didn't necessarily store perfectly in my memory. Hello Yumi, how are you? Oh, you already said you're alive. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Hope you get better soon though. I have Birth by Sleep through the collection, but I've been afraid of the commitment that comes with 100%. Okay, I will admit the 100% of Birth by Sleep is something I am also very afraid of trying. Like, I'm definitely gonna play Birth by Sleep. The game itself is pretty fun and just the main story, but it is important to grind, so remember to do that, otherwise you're gonna have a hard time. But yeah, it's like 7 hours per character's story if you just do the story. And then you do the final playthrough. Oh wait, the captain's quarters. Let's go back up. But yeah, oh yeah, Birth by Sleep. What was it about Birth by Sleep? You get to the next thing. Oh yeah, it's pretty fun, but yeah, I haven't tried the 100%, but I have seen that it is suffering. Have you done the 100% in Kingdom Hearts 3 as well? What? Okay, so Roxas doesn't lose his ability to use a Keyblade, but he helps Shion through letting her use his, in which he uses a stick. Oh, okay. Oh, you haven't done 103 yet either. Okay. Which ones have you done 100 in yet, so far? The only one I've done 100% in so far is 3. But that's because originally when I played this, I couldn't play it on my own time. Like, I played it on someone else's system, the entire collection thingy originally. So I could only play one quickly, I had to rush through the story. So now I'm sort of taking my time with it and enjoying it. Doing a bunch of the extras, actually grinding, which makes it a lot easier than when you don't do it at all. Because if you don't do it at all, it is suffering. I remember the final boss of this game took me maybe 2 hours in one session because of the fact that I had very low health and didn't have any healing items in my item slots, and I was out of magic, so I had to avoid his attacks the whole fight through so that I don't die and start over. And the fight ended up lasting maybe 2 hours because of that. It was pain. Okay, other than that, I mostly just had to run through them to get to the end quick. And then by the time I finished 3, there was still some extra time, so I was like, yeah, sure. I got the Remind DLC, so let's play it. So I got 100% in the main game, got the Platinum Trophy, because this was on PlayStation 4, so there's a trophy system. And I went ahead and did the Remind DLC, and even beat the ultimate super boss. So I did all the data battles, and then the big secret boss of the thing that leads into the next game. Kingdom Hearts 4. Not the next game, I guess, though, since Missing Link and Melody of Memories and such exist, but the next number title. I haven't done 100% in 3 yet. I did in Days, and I believe 2. 2 seems pretty fun, I will say. Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 and Birth by Sleep are some of my favorites combat-wise. Kingdom Hearts 1, the combat is kinda clunky, and 2 it gets a big boost, and 3 sorta builds on what 2 did. That's a pain that happened to me once, too. Are you referring to the thing about being stuck in a boss for 2 hours because you don't want to die but can't heal? Because yeah, now that is pain. Oh wow, you've already respawned. I appreciate that, thank you.
Take that. Take that.
This is definitely a good area to get XP in, I think. Alright, where else do we need to do? I think pretty soon I'll be all set for Hollow Bastion. The reason I'm really grinding is just because we do have a stream going at the moment, so I might as well make the most of it. But I don't think I need to really grind this much for Hollow Bastion. I think I'm actually... I'll probably be fine at the level I'm at now. But I'm not gonna go ahead and move on to that in the current stream. I'm gonna leave that for the videos. Because some people are invested in the video stuff more and they can watch that. I sort of want to keep this experience for that then, since I've already set that up for them. So I will also be recording and in the end editing the stream I'll be doing for the end game, because I plan to stream that part again. Like I'm gonna do Hollow Bastion up to a point and then do a stream where I essentially make it through the final stretch of the game. And I'm also gonna record that and edit that into video format just for the people who are not able to catch the streams or just like the videos. Yeah, but I needed a glass mask, so I had a time limit. And once you die, you respawn at the boss. But my problem was I got respawned the same gas mask, so I needed to finish the boss fast. Oh, the first glass mask was all supposed to be gas. Oh, okay. In what... I almost choked on my water. In what game was that?
Take that.
What game did you play where you had the whole gas mask thing and such? And up. Oh, Metro... okay. I have that game, but I haven't played it. Right, we already went through there. After we finish this room, I'm gonna just quickly check the XP and see how we're doing in terms of reaching the goal. Okay, so we're at level 42. We need 2,244 more XP. That's gonna take a while. You need to change them when you're outside, but I forgot to buy them. Ah, I see. It's always also a pain when there's this thing where you have to do something like a boss battle or whatever with a specific thing, but you forget to equip it. And the only way to get it equipped is to reload your save. So if you press restart, it just starts you at the start of the battle again. And then you have to go all the way back. to where the last point at which you saved. And then you...
Stop.
I think I failed.
Stop.
Okay, I guess that's not how you give them more aim time. How do you give them more aim time then? Because if it ain't stop, it definitely won't be gravity because gravity pulls them down. Or not. I have no idea. Anyway. Yeah, when the game does that thing with the whole saving, it's a pain. Or with the, you have to equip the thing before the battle ends. You have to restart from your last save point if you wanna unequip it or equip the right thing. Yeah, that's pain. I was actually thinking of something with an example that's not exactly that, but something somewhat similar. Oh, wait, no, I was thinking about something else, kind of. So, in Kingdom Hearts 3, there's this one super boss that you can fight in the DLC, like the ultimate mega boss of the game. And he can steal your items, which becomes a problem because in that DLC there's this one item you can buy, which you do buy for almost every battle, because what it does is it lets you revive with full HP when you die. It's called a Koopa Coin. But if that boss takes that, then he uses it if you kill him. So then you have to redo that entire fight. And it's not an easy fight at all. It takes so many tries and so many hours to beat it, so imagine you finally beat it, but he stole that coin, so now he revives. I always made sure to die early in the fight, so that I don't have the coin later, so that he can't steal it. It was either that, or I just did my best to make sure he can't steal it, because there was no way I was gonna defeat him and suffer with the disappointment of him reviving. I only defeated him once, and that's enough for me. Well, I will do it again when I eventually play the game again, but still the point just being, I didn't want to have to defeat him twice in the same fight, because I'd still be running out of resources all the while from the fight. I don't even know, like, does he just restart from all his phases from the beginning if you kill him and he revives, or what? I don't even know. But I'd rather not find out, because, oh boy. Like I said, it sounds like pain. It already took long enough to defeat him the first time. I'm not gonna suffer with something like that. That is just pain. I love seeing the Krub coin fake out from the boss Koopa coin, yeah. Like, I never got it, but he stole it from me, so I sorta had to search it up. If he steals it, does it matter? Just to be sure that I'm not gonna absolutely suffer because he stole it. Nope. Ah, perfect. This is what we want. We don't want the big flying whale that makes us lose all of our money. But we do want this, because this is XP. Pretty decent XP. We should go to the lower cabin area thingy again, because that is also some really good XP. Owie. I really can't wait to get back to Kingdom Hearts 2 and Birth by Sleep. I'm gonna have to wait, but I sorta don't want to wait too much. As for Chain of Memories, It's fine. Like, I had my fun with it early on, but it sort of falls into the same thing as Dream Drop Distance, where in the early game, it's interesting and fun, but as you progress, it sort of just gets tedious. Come on. Easy. Okay. So now we go back here, because this is a nice one. I think if you have it, he'll steal it no matter what on death. He'll steal it no matter what on death. I don't know. But yeah, either way, I just made sure that I die early on in the fight so that I use the Kupo coin, so then he can't. Which means I'm safe. Which is good. Very good. I don't like the idea of him reviving when I finally defeat him, so I always made sure that I use the Kupo coin before he can steal it. Either that or just make sure he doesn't steal it, but that's a bit more complicated. I think I actually didn't use it early on. In the fight that I did beat him, I think I saved it and made sure to not get it stolen in the fight that I finally beat him. So about midway through the fight, I used it. And then finally made it to the end, survived it all, beat him, and I was so satisfied. It was amazing. I'm gonna go sleep. Have fun. Have a good sleep, Yumi. I hope you rest peacefully at night, and I hope you feel better tomorrow. Because being sick is never fun. I did not want to do that. Okay, so... Hey, we're actually making back the money we've lost so far. That's good. But yeah, let's go back down, though. Because that area down there is like... Oh, wait, this is not down, this is the... Eh, these guys are back, so might as well. But yeah, we need to go back down, because that area is a good source of XP. Thank you, no problem, Yumi. Cool. How am I only now realizing that their hands do a very cartoony stretch when they do that attack? Actually, in general, how am I just now noticing that their hands are so big? Okay, trying to figure out what's going on when you're floating like this while not focusing at all. It's kinda weird. There we go. Let me destroy your propeller, and your cannon, and everything else. Is there anything else I'd want to talk about? Because like I said, I'm running out of the ability to quickly generate new and fresh thoughts. So I need to start thinking of some, or looking at things that I can think of, or that I have thought of, that I have in my brain backlog, so to speak. I do have some notes of things I thought about throughout the day. I don't know if they'll help. That's not the notes. This is the notes. Oh. Never mind. These notes are not something that I want to do much with at the moment. I'm just looking at my phone, making sure things are okay to stream. Everything seems fine. So sorry for hitting the wall like a dum-dum for a bit. It's all okie dokie. There's nothing bad happening. Alright, so let's run a few circles. Alright, we want to go down. How much? Okay, we're about to level up like real soon. Probably even in the next fight. Well, fine, be that way. See if I care. Anyway, let's go down here. Okay, if these guys are the next fight, I don't know if we're gonna level up in this fight, but yeah, we're gonna level up once we drop just that one level lower. Alright, now time to go level up. Whee! Let's try Genie again. Just to see how it works if I actually use him correctly now that we understand what Genie does. Oh. Oh, that's pretty cool, okay. And there we go, level up. Strength boost. Boom. Imagine if you got an overkill bonus if you really get an enemy. That would have been pretty neat. Just get like a lot of XP bonus for really taking out that enemy's HP. A lot. I'm sorry that my train of thought has dampened so much. It's just very late into the day after a week of working and all that. And of course my parents are sleeping. And the stream itself had some complications getting started due to things like dinner being an hour late. So let's just say I'm not at peak state, so to speak. But it's fine, even peak state is something that comes by rarely. I wonder if I actually have done a peak state stream now that I think about it. Goodbye, and time to do the finishing blows. Okay. Are more gonna spawn? I feel like... yeah. Cool. Now let's go back. Back to the captain's... cabin? The captain cabin? Man, life is pulling me all sorts of directions today. I feel that. Fair enough, my friend. You should get some rest soon. I'm planning on it. It's 10:30 p.m. and in... yeah, I'm gonna just let the stream go on for about a total of 3 hours, and then I'm gonna call it. I actually really didn't get a lot of chests today, I think. Because as it turns out, there weren't a lot of things we could get now. I guess there are, but not that many. Yeah, I guess we did actually get a lot of things. Still, it's not as much as I thought, and it's not as widespread as I thought, since there were just like a lot in the same place at a lot of the places, so... the area and whatever it was where there were 3 of them, and the other area wherever it was that where there were 3 of them. Brain, wake up. We're trying to talk. We want to make sense. So in Neverland there were 3 of them, not Neverland, Wonderland, there were 3 of them right next to each other. In Halloween Town, the same thing happened. A lot of places that were just chests stacked on top of each other, essentially. A lot of them in Monster as well. So yeah, I guess there were a lot of chests that are just not as wild to find as I expected. And not as widespread as I expected either. I feel like I might have still missed some in Monster though, but we'll see. Okay. Next. Nice job, Goofy. You've destroyed the cannon. Alright, can't block in midair. Duh. And then you. Stop. Stop. Thank you. And then let's go back down. Okay. Enemies. Kill the enemies. We wanna go this way, but not this door actually, because we wanna go to the other door because we wanna see. Am I gonna keep this going for until we hit the 3-hour mark? I don't know. Let's see. We're at level 43, 3000 XP. I think we can do that within 20 minutes. Let's give it our best shot. Alright, new energy, reinvigorated, let's go. Right, and then you. Nope. One. Nice. I don't like it when you just fly away like that. We're gonna stop you. Why do you stay frozen for so long? And probably just because that whale was a big enemy. Some days I've wondered how things don't make sense, even though they should. Like I know how something works, but then someone else smarter than me does something completely different and gets a good result. As in, a better result than me. Funny how life works. Yeah, it does get a little bit of funky sometimes. We're making our way to the save point over here. And then we're going back down. This is not the save point. This is the save point. This is not the save point either. I'm stupid. But that's fine because this is XP. This also means that the captain's quarters are also once again enemy heavy. And boink. Hi. Next up is this one. Alright, and then you guys. Aha.
Come on! Come on!
Right. Nice.
Come on!
Where'd he go? Could have sworn he wasn't defeated, was he? Huh. Wild. Anyway, captain's quarters. And then we go down. Down, down, down. Sometimes it feels like the IRL canon gets retconned. It does sort of get that thing sometimes where it's like, but it doesn't feel like this is the way that it should work, is it? I don't understand things anymore. The thing is, when you try to make sense of something, it somehow starts to make less sense. Sometimes. It's weird how that works, but sometimes it feels like if you try to make sense of something, it's gonna start making less sense than it did before, somehow, for some reason. And it doesn't make sense. You have to deal with it. Okay, so we've still got about 15 minutes to try and make that level. How are we doing on that? 2,000? Yeah, we can do that, actually. If that took like less than 5 minutes to get 1,000 about, then yeah, we're definitely fine. Because we're also entering here, which is also a pretty good area for XP in my experience. Pretty good place for getting experience in my experience. How wonderful is that? It's all about experience, literally at this point. Haha. You guys go down. Right. Ah. Alright, good. I think that's all of them, so let's go back. Oh, never mind. Here they are more. The thing where the sound sometimes cuts a bit is still so weird to me. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, 1,700. We can do this. Brain just is becoming confusion because of stuff like that. An experience to get more experience. Double meaning. Indeed. When you have experience, you get more experience. I have the experience that lets me know how to get experience. Then we go up the ladder. Ow.
This is it. This is it.
Getting progressively more and more prone to long silences.
This is it.
What can I say? It's been a long day. Long week. It's been. Nope. Are you farming XP at this point? Yes, currently that's what I'm doing. And then in the next video, we'll be moving on. Or no, never mind, not the next video. The next video, we'll be doing Atlantica. And then we'll be doing a Coliseum video, maybe. Well, I'm still gonna see if I actually make the Atlantica thing a video. I don't know if it'll be worth it, but I'm at least gonna record it just in case. We're gonna do the Coliseum stuff, and we're gonna visit 100 Acre Woods when we have all the torn pages, which might be before Hollow Bastion. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, either way, I'm grinding XP for Hollow Bastion. And if I make it to 44 now, I'm definitely gonna be more than high enough level to handle it when we get there. Not necessarily a lot more, just, you know, we're definitely gonna be fine for it. And then we can take Hollow Bastion on, make it through, and move on to the next stuff. I think you might have missed the part where I talked about this, but I'm gonna probably maybe stream the last part of the game and also make a video of it just after the fact. But I'm gonna stream that instead of just straight up making a video of it, just for the sake of going through that last bit with some people, you know? Because it's sort of fun to drag everyone into that. Going through the final bit of the experience with them. Like, let me tell you, the ending of a Kingdom Hearts game is almost always worth it. But man, it can be a real pain if you're not on the right level. Which I would know from Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. I think 3 I was at least high enough level. I did grind a bit for that one, I believe. I did do some extra grinding in Dream Drop Distance, that also helped. But yeah, when I originally played 1, the final boss took forever. And in Kingdom Hearts 2, the final boss took a really long time, but it wasn't actually that bad. Still would have been better if I actually did grind to be up to the recommended level. But yeah, I'm planning on doing the final bit of the game on stream, but also recording it so that I can edit it for the video. Alright, so let's see, how's that XP going? I think I just heard enemy spawn, so I literally opened this menu just in time. Yeah, okay, 10 minutes, 600 XP. We've got this. Yeah, I opened the menu just before the battle initiated. And now that 600 should be just, yeah, 500. Yeah, we got this. So now we go back to the captain's deck. Not the captain's deck, the captain's cabin. I'm gonna call it that because that's so much fun a name. So much more fun than anything else you could call it. Like, I don't care what you want to call it, I'm gonna call it the captain's cabin. Because that's just so fun to say. Alright. Almost there. I think we're gonna have enough XP when we fight the enemies right out here. Let's see, that's 160, that's 80 more, that's 240, that's 100. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have enough. I'm here, hopefully my internet can make it, let's hope so. That's such a funny thought to me. Like, enemies are ambushing you, yet you take out a map and they just have to wait. The mental image is funny to me. Yeah. I can't remember what game it was, but there was this one time
This
in
is
a
it.
game where enemies started attacking and I just wasn't paying attention to them at all. I like looked in some sort of menu, and they could still do things while you're in the menu on that game or whatever I was looking at. Maybe a map, I don't know. But I wasn't paying attention to them at all. And they just couldn't do a thing to me while I was there. Some of them would just stare and some of them would just absolutely miss every attack somehow. I just can't remember what it was in though. And there we go. Max HP up. Bye. Easy. Okay, moving back though. We're gonna save. Damn. Okay, master. We're probably just being honorable. Imagine. They were just confused at how I could disrespect them so by just completely ignoring them and looking at a map in their presence. Like they mean nothing. Alright, so that would lead us to there. We're almost 20 hours into the game at this point. I still don't get what the star colors are all about. Like you see, these ones are blue. Blue stars there, blue stars there, blue stars there, but these are yellow. Why? And these are red. Like, I don't know if that just means that you're not quite at a certain level that they'd recommend for it or something. And then there's this one which is like, this one's very hard, be warned. We're just gonna go check the tower again before we end though, just in case something new happens there. Yeah, the ships are back. Sometimes if you go outside and it's not the big whale, you fight a bunch of those regular pirate dudes that are on the floor, and then a bunch of the ones that are flying, and then 2 of the flying ones with a ship. Anyway, let's go to the clock tower and just see if there's another door open. Or how does that work? Ah, there is. 7 AM door up. I personally think I made the right choice. Nice. Alright, so that's that then. Moving on. Definitely gonna have to open every single one of those doors. So we're at level 44. I think we should be perfectly fine and set for Hollow Bastion by the time we actually get there with all the extras we'll be doing. Thanks for subscribing. I could vaguely hear that in the background, actually. I could vaguely hear an alert message thingy. Vaguely. But yeah, thanks for subscribing, Esper. I am currently ending off the stream. If you want to keep talking off stream, there is a link to the Discord server. It is currently the pinned comment thingy, pinned chat message. So you can join it if you want to keep in touch off stream and such. And what was the other thought that went through my head? Like I said, it's late, my brain isn't all there anymore. I'm trying to think. I'm just gonna close the game while I wait, though. What was I saying? Subscribe, yeah. Oh yeah, join the Discord if you want to keep talking off stream. It is completely free, so don't worry about needing any sort of special thing to get in there. Yeah, thank you very much. And speaking of thanking very much, the most recent Kingdom Hearts video has been doing pretty well so far, so I also just want to say thanks to everyone for that. Appreciate that a lot. Cubo, yeah, Cubo. I used Cubo in all my special animation thingies for the different alerts because I wanted to make custom alerts before I started, but like I said, I had like a month of prep time for my first stream, so I rushed a bunch of the assets, making sure that just certain things were good and well. So I just used things that I already had for most of the sub goals. So Cubo was there, he was fully rigged, he was ready to be animated and easy to animate, so I was just like, yeah, let's use Cubo for all of that. So I did. Yeah, anyway. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate everyone who's been supporting and helping out with the channel lately. The videos, the recent ones, have been doing pretty well, and I appreciate seeing that a lot. Though I do still feel something of a grr in terms of those other videos that I did for the whole advertising, promoting, woo, do the donation stuff, which like, yeah, I sort of do it because you have to do it, you have to get somewhere, but it's not really something I like to do. This, on the other hand, though, I enjoy, so I'm glad to have been able to do this stream today, to just have a nice and happy stream again. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, I appreciate it a lot. Hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. Remember to leave a like on the stream if you enjoyed it. Hope you rest peacefully at night. And I hope you wake up strong tomorrow, ready to face your day and whatever it may throw your way. The weekend is right around the corner, so just hang on just a little bit more. You're almost there. And then, hopefully, you can relax in it and be happy. We all like being happy. Anyway, thank you so much for today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.